Okay, now that I know everything's up at least, I can take my headphones off and put on my wired headphones. Dude, okay, so I brought... Sorry, this is technically the starting soon part. My bad. Hold on. Oh, I didn't put my usual... Oh. Still, no. Starting screen. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make one. Low genuinely. Oh, hold on, I got a cough really bad. Man. I'm mostly not sick anymore though, so it doesn't matter. Hi, highway! Praise the warning. I'm such a good drawer. Thank you, Strider. Wait, Isla Strider, are you the same? Wait, I know we have... Are you the same Strider in the Discord? Just checking, because I know some of our old YouTube people have different Twitch names. The very same. Okay, just making sure before I said something stupid. Hello, Strider. So yesterday at work, whenever I'm cleaning up my room at the end of the day, I have my MP3 player to listen to music while I do it when there are no kids around. And I have these, like, the wired headphones that came with it. They're actually kind of nice, you know. I mean, like, they're as nice as you can get for wired headphones, I suppose. And they're like... I had one in my ear, and then it fell out of my ear because my ear holes are kind of small for, like, the rubbery parts. It falls out of my ear and falls into the bucket of mop water that I had made. And so... Actually... I was gonna say now it's really quiet. It was really quiet after, but I think now that it's dried out, it's not that bad. Yeah, I guess they're like the same volume now. Okay, never mind. Headphones are fine. For like the rest of the day yesterday though, I just had to use the other one because I was like, oh, this one's not gonna work anymore. I guess we're okay. I guess we're fine. So what we're doing today, I'm doing a quick little stream before work. Let me set an alarm as well for 2:30. Clock. That's what I'm looking for. I know. Job. Dude, I cried at work yesterday. I was so embarrassed. I've never cried at work before. And it was awful. It was so bad. I'm so ashamed of myself. Yeah, we a little early because I have to go to work at 3 today. I think I'll set the alarm for like 25 just to be safe. There we go. Just having an alarm so that I don't go over time. 2:30. I do. My tooth... Actually, no, my teeth are completely fine. Is my keyboard still on? No, I think I turned my keyboard off. Okay. We draw now. So we're making... oh gosh. We're making emotes for Nori. So I have all the sketches done. And then some animated ones as well. Which I'm I tried. It's hard to make good-looking animated emotes without Live 2D. And it's very unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. We ball. So I'm just gonna try to get all the line art and flat colors down. I guess line art first for all of them, and then flat colors. Yeah. So it's just a lot of lining. That's it. That's all we're doing. This one I feel like looks kind of big-headed. Like I feel like I made her head a little too big. Maybe it's like over here though. I can probably fix it by just having like, yeah, I can probably fix it just by scooting that line over. Like that. And then it'll look less big-headed. Also kind of doesn't matter because the flower's going to be covering it a bit. She simply has a large brain. You're right, you're right. She's too smart for the rest of us. Oh, wait, maybe her forehead. And then if it's like that. I think that's better. I know, it's too early for me to think. Although, I will say I've been awake for, I think, 4, maybe 5 hours now. Well, maybe only 4. What's 11 minus 7? I woke up at 7. I wake up at 7 every single day. Hold on, let me cough. Blech. Ew. Sorry, I just coughed up some mucus. That's disgusting. Yeah, so I've been awake for like 4 hours. Hello, Fairchonis! Oh yeah, you guys will probably see I've updated sub badges and channel points and stuff. So wait, let me see. Let me just double check that the... Yeah. All the channel points are updated. The Wawa points are just little root beers. You're collecting little root beers. Woke up early but kept falling back asleep till Wawa stream. Like, the thing is, if I wake up at like 6, I will be suffering and dying and having a horrible time all day. But 7, perfectly fine, perfectly functional until I go to bed at like 9 or 10. But like, if I wanted to get extra hours at work, I would have to wake up at 5:30 every day. Which I would love to get extra hours, but I can't. Because I literally just cannot function that early. Which sucks, because I'm still considered like an early riser on the internet. At least people are like, what are you doing awake right now? It's so early. And I'm like, yeah, it's 9. They're like, oh, it's so early. Six, 7. A kid yesterday actually asked me how I feel about 6, 7. She was like, do you hate it or do you not like it? And I'm like, well, you see, I have very mixed feelings on it. A good well-timed 6, 7 can be quite humorous. You know what? If my brother is next to me when someone says 6, 7, it's funny. Because he doesn't do the annoying like hand motion or like what I really hate about it is the way they say it. When it's like 6, 7, like I hate you could do that with literally any number. Like you could do that with like 4 or 5. It's still annoying. It's literally just the way they say it. But you know, if someone's like, yeah, on this weekend of the 6th and 7th of December, like I look over at my brother and he's like Like, when the voice isn't there, it's funny. But when the kids say it over and over again, the voice is there. And so it's not funny. The 8... What is the 8, 9... 4, 5 sounds like 4, 9. You're right. Although, like, the older kids back in, like, the teen room and stuff, they can play, like, Fortnite on, like, the PlayStation. And it's actually really fun watching them play Fortnite. I think it's fun because they're better at it than I would ever be. So I feel like I'm, I don't know, witnessing a part of youth that I never got to experience because I never played Fortnite. I have not seen. If you want, you can send the. If you have the link, you can send it in the Discord, and I'll take a look at it. I love the Universal Grinch actor. I'm thinking like her. She has like these little. I don't know, maybe then I can just like put the neck a little bit more over there. One time I played, I just drove a golf cart not knowing how to play and ended up in 2nd place. That's kind of goated. I feel like that's what I'd do. I think a lot of PvP ends up being kind of somewhat optional to an extent, from my understanding of it. Alright, I forgot to draw her eyes. I think I need to, like, modify these a little bit, though, because it's like... There we go. PvPP. True! True! Guys, is Fortnite the game of the year? I think one of my favorite things about making... Oh gosh, please don't dab. Does anybody remember when, back when I was still Pink Thing and my mom came into my chat and used the like she would use the dab emoji on YouTube? I don't know, it might be too niche of a reference. But my mother has dabbed in YouTube chat. One by not moving. I see. Oh yeah, are we calling her Mama Wawa now? I was also thinking of Hime Mama. Or just mother. We just go full normie and she becomes May's mom. I don't know. You guys call her whatever you want. As long as it's respectful, I swear. If any of you call my mom like Big Booty Judy or something, I'm gonna do absolutely despicable things. Mama Wawa is fun. Ad break incoming in 60 seconds. I saw Sarybot announcing that on like other people's streams. I don't know how to get Sarybot to do that on mine though. Yeah, my mom loves my dad very much. Thank you. They're going on a cruise together because they love each other so much. Who was that? No, it's just an example. I'm not saying specifically somebody was gonna type like Big Booty Judy into the chat. It's just like literally, like I was just thinking of like, I don't know, an example of a degenerate thing someone could say. Swallow been playing Otome games without us. I got, okay, so I do have a bunch of games in my backlog, but I got really frustrated with them all. Because I just couldn't get, like, I finished all of the games that, no, you know what happened? I played Jack Jan, I played Amnesia, and then nothing else could hook me like those two could. And so, like, every time I was sitting there playing Versh, and I was like, which people say Versh is, like, an amazing game, a fantastic game. It's, like, really popular for a reason. It's also, like, really depressing, apparently, but I was there, I was just trying to get through the prologue, and I was just like, man, I wish I was playing Jack Jan right now. Highway, thank you for subscribing! Wow, 13 months, even though I've only been streaming for 1. That's crazy. No, that joke doesn't work anymore. Jack Jan is just such a good game. And I played Amnesia after Jack Jan, I think. And Amnesia was also amazing because it has like a very, no, actually it doesn't have a very short prologue. It has no prologue. So you're just like, you're just like thrown right into it. It's like, hey, by the way, this guy's your boyfriend, or is he? By the way, this guy's he's locking you in his house. Oh, he's drugging your food. Oh, welcome to the cage. Oh, this guy's your boyfriend. Or is he? Because he's actually really mean to you. This guy's your boyfriend. Or is he? Because he has a whole entourage of women. Oh. What? It was also really hard because I was like just playing other games and I was like, man, I wish Orion was here to narrate everything going on right now. Because yeah, I tried playing Tengoku Struggle. Prologue is just so long! Birushana, I don't know. I think I talked before dying about the localization and how it literally sounds like all according to Keikaku. Like, so I just haven't, I don't know. I have a hard time doing historical. And then I got bored of everything and I just went and played Dramatical Murder. And that was kind of a baller time. Although I also have Togai no Nuchi and I need to play that. But honestly, I think what I want to do more than anything is just replay Jack Jan. I think if I ever, I don't know. I was gonna say if I go back to, like, if I get enough time again to like dedicate, if I get like sick for a week and have a week off of work, then I'll like I'll play something. I don't know. I know Hakuoki, like the school life Hakuoki one dropped. I might play that because regular Hakuoki is just too historical for me to get into. I tried. I played 2 routes of the first one. But okay. What do I need to do now? That's right. Glove. Fingers. Too much borderline educate. I guess. The words are just too long. And you know I like to read, but... Hi, Neat. Welcome, welcome. I'd say, you know what? Yeah, you can call Fire Emblem a dating sim. I'll let it slide. I don't know, like Hakuoki was, or not Hakuoki, Birushana was just like literally all according to Keikaku, and then you have to press and it'll say Keikaku is a plan, and it's like, why can't you just say all according to plan? They didn't actually say it, but I can't remember any of the examples because I literally played it like I think last year. Hi Izuto, hello, hello. Not the same though. I know, but that's what a localization team is for. And I don't know, the routes were also really long. I think I played one route, Noritsune, which I kind of liked him because he's literally like one of my favorite tropes is in a lot of otome games and like shoujo in general is the accidentally gay trope. Oh. Do, 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 do. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna take a call really quick. Never mind. Fandom called me, but I forgot that if you don't pick up in like the millisecond that it takes for you to call back, he has enlisted in the military and is no longer there. So, phone call may come later. Who knows? But yes, Wawa time. So, what? Wait. What if I'm gay on purpose? Fairchana, please don't say that. What? How do I delete a message? I don't know how to do Twitch. Fairchana, do me a favor and delete that because I can't figure it out myself. Not shield mode. Settings. What? What? Sorry, I don't know Twitch. Anyway. So, what I was saying, my favorite trope is accidentally gay. So, the character is a girl. You can't... Well, I can't either! What? Who deletes the messages? Do I have to like go into mod mode or something? Nobody... Twitch messages can never get deleted, apparently. Anyway, yeah, so... Well, the streamer can't either! Verchonis! No! Stop! Pause, please. Anyway, I'm finally gonna explain Accidentally Gay. So, the main character is a girl, but the main character is in a situation where she has to pretend to be a boy. Number 1, Jack Jan. It's against my TOS. It's against my TOS. Number 2, main character in Birushana. Number 3, Hakuoki for a little bit. Number 4, Hanakimi. Number 5, Oran, kind of, for a little bit with Haruhi, although everybody quickly figures out she's a girl, but you know. And there is always, in all of these instances, there is always like, well, I guess except for Oran, but there's always one character who falls in love with the main character before knowing that she's a girl. So Suzu and Jack Jan, he's just kind of like, man, I really like Kisa, but wait a minute, does this mean I'm gay? Or like, in Hanakimi, there's the blonde hair guy, I forgot his name, but the blonde hair guy is literally just like, you know what, if it's for, I forgot the main character's name too. If it's for that character, I will become gay. Pot of Oran. Well, Oran is like, I don't know, all the girls don't know that Haruhi's also a girl, but all the like by the time Tamaki kind of by the time Tamaki and, was it Kaoru who was in love with her, or was that Hikaru? Whoever falls in love with her, they're all like, okay, yeah, we know Haruhi's a girl. Whereas Hanakimi, Jack Jan, they're kind of like, Noritsune goes like the entirety of the route before being like, wait, you're a chick? What the heck? Like accidentally lesbian. Wait, what's that one? Is that a common trope as well? I've actually never seen accidentally lesbian. Well, except for Green Yuri. Green Yuri was accidentally lesbian. Oh, for Oran, you're right. Yeah. They're like, Haruhi's so cool. That's a girl. Dude. I was 0.05. Like, I just barely didn't pick up the call in time, and now Phantom's like in the army. What I read of Green Yuri was really cute. I'm like, oh yay, Green Yuri, and then like my other tab is like some yaoi called like Kuroi in the Garden of Feminine Pleasures or something like that. Oh, the dichotomy. Thank you, Highway. I'll look up how to do that as well. Bro, give me ancient yaoi. I think the most ancient one I'm go. Okay, there's Ginger Romantica, as always. Cherry Magic, I think, is considered, well. Oh, you mean like that? I thought you were just talking about like older ones. Epic of Gilgamesh. I'm sure that's out there. Didn't Journey to the West? No, that one had Mpreg in it. That's right. Yeah, I was about to ask if Journey to the West had Mpreg in it. Or Yaoi in it. Oh my gosh, the the emote falling off of me scared me. You have to turn on mod icons, I think. I'm literally in my stream manager. Mod actions? Nope, that is just the past. I don't know. Huh. Like, I'm in my whole stream manager and it's just... everything should be here, you know? I think that's how Twitch should be. Dude, I need a tutorial on how to stream. Okay, or accident. I don't know. I know Achilles. I recognize that name. I don't know Patroclus. The bottom of the... oh, there it is. Show mod icons. Yay, I can do my thing now. Boop. Boop. Isn't she so cute? I need to do... I think I'll do the red, like, when I color. I really hope I don't forget the red. I feel like I'm gonna go through and forget, like, the little red string on her shirt. Burp, 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 burp. A little bit of tangent, but I might put... oh, well, no, I don't think I'll need a white outline around this. I don't know. Is it okay even with the tangents? Maybe I should just scooch them all out. Gilgamesh. I know Gilgamesh. I know that band. Patroclus was Achilles' boyfriend who got killed in the war, so Achilles went ham. I see. Didn't want to be cucked by Gilgamesh before his wedding. His soon-to-be wife was a hooker. I see. So they were like, it was like a homoerotic relationship. My door is open. My parents are gonna look through my iPad later and see all the art I have of Ichigo and Ishida kissing. I just remember when I was like 10 and my mom caught me watching Ouran pirated on YouTube. And it just happened to be the scene in episode 2 where Haruhi has to kiss that girl because everybody thinks that Haruhi's a boy, and so my mom was like, dude, why are there girls kissing on your screen? And I'm like, well, they think she's a boy! And then my iPad got taken away. And my mom was going and seeing, like, scrolling through, and she saw all the Nightcore channels I was following, and she was like, man, you really like anime, huh? I was like sitting there like crying. She also caught me watching a BuzzFeed video when I was really young. I didn't know what masturbation was, but it was like like a BuzzFeed 10 facts about masturbation. I was like, I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna watch it. And then my mom saw. You know, like when you're really good at fishing. Masturbating. Nowadays I say the master debating thing to my parents. They'll be like, cause I'm sorry, Mom. I know you told me to stop master debating at night, but I've got, you know, I just can't help it. And my brother and his fiance, apparently when they're like thinking of something, they'll say like, I'm master debating right now. What are you master debating about? I don't know if we should get Taco Bell or Wendy's. What is this stream already devolved into? Okay. Line art done. Next one. I'm gonna knock these out. I'm gonna knock these out before work, I swear. No, I love it because now that my brother and I are adults, my parents don't really... I mean, my mom holds back a little bit, but like my parents are kind of like more willing to say like, I don't know, just like more jokes they wouldn't have said, like I could never have imagined them saying when I was like growing up. We all played Jackbox together as a family. I will. I'll tell them you say hi. Dude, you guys are gonna go to Nirvana at my streams, I swear. My streams are a one-way bus stop to Nirvana. Hi, Sail. Yeah. More like hell, that's mean. You know, Buddhists don't even believe in hell. So, thank you for the hydrate. Actually, I want you guys to see my stupid little hydrate emote. Look at it. I think you guys are being mean. My streams are fantastic. I know, isn't it so cute? I know I made it, but I'm very proud of it. Go get you some water. Some oiter. Oh yeah, everybody can use the hydrate emote. It's follower. I need some more ideas for follower. I think when I make a head pat emote, that one will probably be follower one instead of subscriber. Yippee! Dude, I love this VTube Studio function. Give Lurk to— I think Lurk should be on followers, right? This one? Oops, I accidentally sent two. Yeah, there's that one. Hydrate, and I think Wave. I think those are all the follower ones. I have 2 more slots. I just need to fill them up. So I'm thinking hydrate, or what? No. Head pat. Sorry, they both start with H. Words are very difficult for me. Before I had burger, but I don't actually know if I'll be making a burger one. And if I do, I don't know if it's really a follower slot. Eventually we'll fill them up. Pause. Yeah, you can. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. I gotta turn my camera back on. Where's the button? Where's the camera on button? There we go. My face. Ah! I did bring back the milk and cigarettes. Wait. Were you guys listening to Creed while I was gone? Are you guys okay? Dude, for my brother's birthday, he had us all, it was when Phantom was here, we were all playing D&D. And so he, like, so my brother, I almost just said his name. Well, I've said his name on stream before, but it's fine. He was like, oh my gosh. He ran a one-shot with us. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my goodness. My character was named Nick Elback. And he was a divorced dad. And his whole thing was being like, oh, Maria. And like, it wasn't D&D exactly. It was Shadow Daggerheart. Daggerheart, I think. Yeah, I was mixing up Shadow the Demon Lord and Daggerheart. So, not Nick Bareback, not that. No, that's not what I said. Yeah, so it was Daggerheart. So in Daggerheart, you have like what is it? It's like you can have a phrase. You can have a phrase. And mine was, "Can you take me higher?" And when I killed the final boss, my brother put on the Creed song. And then there was his fiance's character, who she's never played any kind of like TTRPG before, and so she was just like, I don't remember what she was. And then I know Phantom was like this little promiscuous frog girl named Susie Croker. she literally just like flirted with all of the enemies. It was so good. Croker, I hardly know her. Oh, I can take that off now. That was a fun time. Wink. Nope. Try that again. Yay! Come on, okay. It was so nice though. I drew what he looked like. So there was I don't remember what like race he was given, but it was like the purple thing. It's not a tiefling because it was Daggerheart, but it was like the little purple things in Daggerheart. And so the image was like this really like handsome young, like he had like the kind of like purple ears and like horns and stuff. But it was like a very like conventionally attractive anime D&D-esque character on the card. But my character was that, but like 40 years old. And so we were literally just like, yeah, this is what he looks like, but it's this is a younger photo. So just imagine this with a 5 o'clock shadow and a beer belly. Yeah, I've heard very good things about Baldur's Gate, but I kind of have a hard time playing regular D&D. Like, I'm fine with, like, the one-shots, I think. But I don't think I can do multiple, like, several hour-long sessions of a TTRPG. But if you want to watch several hour-long sessions of a TTRPG, Phantom is doing Sora Academy. Is he doing I think he's doing promo for his TTRPG already. I won't say the name, just in case that's a spoiler. Just forget I said that, but Phantom is doing his own TTRPG, and it turned into, like, from a little project to, like, a 20-man TTRPG. So, Nori, I know you love TTRPGs! You're literally the TTRPG VTuber. I was typing Creed in Spotify the other day and I saw a playlist called Divorced Dad and I stopped listening to Nine Inch Nails for like a week. I'm just 24, I promise. Dude, I mean, I like Pearl Jam. Is Pearl Jam Divorced Dad music? I feel like Black is like the Divorced Dad song. I feel like that's like an honorary mention. Dude, we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Coloring books at work. We got like Care Bears, we got My Little Pony, and we got Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even think we have any like Pokemon coloring books, which is weird because we have like more kids. Oh, so Pearl Jam has now graduated divorced grandpa. Dude, sometimes I color in those coloring books. Like there was like an anime manga character coloring book, and I don't think there were any like legitimate characters in there, but I was coloring some of those anime girls in. We do have like a Pokemon club though. Yesterday actually I had to draw some Pokemon for some kids. I kind of do a thing where I'm like, okay, one per person, or else I'm gonna be drawing Pokemon all day. And so I was like, okay, like a kid was showing me his Pokemon cards. I was like, can you draw this one Koraidon and can you draw this one Reshiram? And I was like, which one do you want me to draw more? I will draw that one more. No, I think it wasn't Koraidon, it was a Crabominable. But he called it Yeti Crab. 24-year-old ass sitting jolly in the 5th grade Pokemon club. I don't do Pokefusions for the students, but I had to draw Pikachu like 5 times yesterday. It was so fun though. Pull up with a Pokemon deck and destroy the minigame. Dude, wait. Hold on, let me grab my my card binder. Usually I do Rotund Pikachu, but since I was drawing from memory, I did Modern Pikachu. Hello! Oh wait, I was trying to read the character, but that's not Ree, is it? Hello, thank you! Hold on, let me grab my binder. Ooh, actually, I might wanna turn on the cam for this. This might be a cam moment. For just a second though, I'm gonna lose tracking because that's a horrible face to lose tracking on. There we go. So I'm gonna get a video capture. Okay. And then I can flip this around. Well, actually, I don't think I need to flip it around. It's just gonna be for a second anyway. Here are my cards. Oh, wrong direction. Okay, maybe I do need to adjust a little bit. My cards. Look at this one. This is my cool one. And then I have some Japanese cards as well. That one's not. That one is. I like this one because it has Sydney in it. Sydney's one of my favorite Elite Four members. And then... Bruh, I used to. I don't anymore. But, bruh, I should bring this to work and show it off. I got... These are all of my... Whatever they are. I don't know. These... I think I have some more of the Japanese ones in here as well. I like your notes. Thank you. I did them myself. I finally I started using Gel X tips. Like your skin. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't speak any Japanese at all. But here. Ugh. For you, Riri. Wait. There we go. And then... True. Well, as long as I just never take them out of the thing. No, it's a terrible idea. I would never do that. But... And then I think over here, I just put some of my, like, some of the ones that I thought were cute. And then I have my Detective Pikachu cards as well. Oh, I have a full art Blissey. I don't remember when I got that. Yeah. My cards. That is my precious. That is my baby. Anyway. Thank you for following, Riri. I don't know where to put my binder now. I'll just put it on the ground here. I'm gonna delete this source so I never accidentally turn it on. Okay, let's get back to our emotes. After that little moment. Oh, I accidentally put a line on there. Tend to buy singles since I like very specific cards in a card pack. I like the gacha of it all. When I was with my ex in high school, so this was 4 years ago, 'cause I think I was 17. It was back when I actually first started streaming as well. We would go to the mall and just buy a bunch of Pokemon card packs. We accidentally bought fake cards once. Like, we saw them for like everywhere else had them for like $6 a pack, I think. And then we found a place that had them for $3, and so we bought like 4 packs. And then we were like, these are kind of like, why are they all like out of order, upside down? What the heck is going on? And we were getting like really, really lucky as well. So yeah, we got fake cards. Yeah, because there was one store we were told about that had them for like $4 a pack instead of 6. But they were all sold out, and then we just happened to find that place that was selling them for 3, and we're like, oh my goodness, we got so lucky. Yeah, no we didn't. Unfortunate. And now I haven't bought card packs in a really long time, and I don't think I probably would. I see them at the store, but I'm never actually tempted to buy them anymore because I know if I get lucky, they'll just sit in my binder. I have not seen the mistranslated ones. If you have any images of them, send them in the Discord because I would love to see that. But yeah, I think I don't think there were of course always like scalpers were always a problem, but I think back when I was 17, scalpers were not as bad of a problem as they are now. I mean, maybe they were like 4 years. Were scalpers really, really bad 4 years ago? They definitely weren't this bad. But I do have like a bag full of like normal cards. that I don't deem worthy to put in my binder. And so I kind of want to like do that thing where you like paint to make it like paint the card to make it like a full art. I feel so bad. I saw that Moist Critical video where he was talking about how like the One Piece card game, like the whole point of it was that it was like cheap and had like a really easy like point of entry. I think Logan Paul did start this. It's all his fault. It's his fault. Everything is his fault. I hate scalpers so much. Man. How awful and evil do you have to be to suck all of the joy out of a children's card game? Oh, but it's not a children's card game! These kids at work have some impressive card collections. And they get really, really into it. It's not exclusively for kids, but it's aimed at kids. Okay. Scalper, no scalping! I don't know if it has any stink. Oh, the One Piece card game. I mean, I have never seen a single episode of One Piece. We've already established that I'm probably never gonna watch One Piece. Maybe I'll read it if I feel like it, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm committed hard because I'm already committed to Bleach. I'm already committed to JoJo's. I don't think I have enough room in my heart for anything else just yet. I'm just finishing up season 1. It can't be. You're joking. The 1,000 plus episodes is all considered like season 1. Yeah, I think we all kind of came to the agreement a few streams ago that if I'm ever to read One Piece or to consume, if I'm ever to consume the media, I hate when people say consuming media, sorry. If I ever participate in One Piece, it'll be the manga. I feel like these need to be a little, like, three-dimensional. Yeah. I feel like that's nicer. Should I do that with the other one? Yeah, I think this one needs to be a little three-dimensional, too. Yay! The One Piece remake. I might. If I were to get into it, I think I would probably do that. But I don't know. I'm hard committed to Bleach. And once I'm waiting for the anime to watch Steel Ball Run, even though I've read a little bit, I think I've read up to when Tusk is first unlocked. I think that's around where I stopped. Just because then the release date finally came out and I was like, oh, fine, I can wait until March. But I really want to read JoJolion! But I can't read JoJolion because it has... I can't be a filthy part skipper. And also it has spoilers for part 7. Steel Ball Run is crazy. I can't believe there is an Otome game out there that is literally just the plot of Steel Ball Run. If you ever, JoJo's fans, if you ever want to play some slop, buy Pio Fiore. Oh, commissions! Here, let me pull up the link for you, actually. This is where most of my info is, and if there is anything, like, you have questions about, or if you want something that's not there, you can also, like, send me a message on there. And I also have, I think I have, like, a special request form there or something. Like, not a, like, if special request makes it sound like, yeah, you don't have this service listed here, but can you send me a video of you peeing? Like, no, not like that. It's, what I mean is, like, if you don't want a character, like, ref sheet. If somebody wants a ref sheet, you would probably have to go to the no, because you guys aren't listening to the words that I'm trying to say. No, it's because I said there's a special request form, but putting special in front of it just makes it sound like you're like a, I don't know, like an OF request, you know? That's what so I was trying to reword it. What does VGen even have it as? Let me look. It's at the very bottom, it's custom inquiry. You know what? I'll drink some water. My brain is very special in the way that it works, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, so I bought the Pokemon DLC last night. Should we play it tomorrow? What are you guys thinking? Also, I'm going to a wedding reception tomorrow. It's so crazy that, like, people my age that I've grown up with, that I was, like, teenagers with, are getting married. What the freak? What? I love the game. I was playing when I had laryngitis and I had like a week off of work. It was so good. I finished the whole thing in 4 days. I have not played the DLC because I didn't know that it came out. I only found out. I was like, yeah, I can't wait for that that DLC to drop in like February. And everyone was like, what? May? It dropped in December. So I was not aware. I could have sworn it said, yeah, this DLC's coming out in February when I bought the game. Because I got it in November. Pokemon has never dropped a DLC that fast, you know? Is anybody excited for Tomodachi Life? I'm excited for Tomodachi. When is that coming out, by the way? just so I don't mess it up this time. When is Tomodachi Life coming out? We'll do Wawa Life. Wawa Life will happen. Root beer! Root beer, do you have anything you want to say? I'm so sorry, he just rubbed his face on the microphone. I was trying to get him to meow into it. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, kitty cat. Did that get picked up? Did his little meow get picked up? He's become so demanding. April 16th, perfect. Yeah, he's become so demanding. I'll pet him So here, I'm petting him right now, and now I've stopped petting him. Petting. Stop. I don't know if they're getting picked up, but he is so stinking cute. I love him, and he sleeps on me at night. I know, he never, I do this thing with him called car wash. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, here, oh. Anything you want to say? So I do this thing with him called car wash. Sorry, I've lost tracking because I've now fully turned to face him. He demands my attention. But I'll just like pet him really aggressively with both hands. Oh my goodness, he's never done. He's never done. Yeah. This is my sweet angel boy. This is why I'm making him the he's the channel mascot now. Oh, bye kitty. I think he heard my dad coming up the stairs, so he's going to investigate that. Isn't he so cute? I know, he got jealous. He got jealous. There are several times where, like, if I roll over, I'm usually a side sleeper, but if I roll over onto my back while I'm sleeping, I will wake up in the middle of the night, like, like unable to breathe because he's, like, sitting on my chest. And he's, like, compressing my lungs. Removed his balls, the least he could do is pet him on demand. True. And so Koji, our oldest cat, he will get really jealous if my dad gives any of the other two cats attention, but especially when it comes to Root Beer. So if Root Beer is meowing, Koji sometimes, like, beats him up. And, like, Root Beer fights back, so he's fine, but it's just such a weird dynamic. Hi, Jack Jinseki! Hello, hello! Oh my gosh, it's so hot in my room. My dad is, like, messed with my heater. It's an old house, so we have, like, those old style radiators. I do! He's my sweet little boy. I drew him for my Twitter banner, but I actually think the face looks kind of... like, the body looks great because I just used, like, I referenced a real photo of him. But his face was kind of, like, blurry in the picture. So I had to, like, kind of, like, do my best for the face, and it looks really bad. I don't actually know how to draw cats. Root Beer hasn't someone to pet him, he doesn't need another human. No, like, if Root Beer gets, like, in these moods where he just cannot stop meowing, and that's when, like, Koji will be sleeping, but then he'll, like, get up just to beat Root Beer up. And then, like, 5 minutes later, they'll both be asleep on my parents' bed, and, like, they coexist and get along. Some very strange creatures. Oh, I didn't draw the face already. I was like, oh. I love my creatures too. They're wonderful. Hachi is our, like, he's our tiniest cat. I think he got neutered a little too early, so he didn't grow very much. He was neutered when we adopted him, and we got him at, like, 13 weeks, I think. So he's a tiny little guy. Hold on, I gotta, like, cough properly. But he is, like, he is so spoiled rotten. He went on my, like, computer desk yesterday when I was trying to upload, I do have a cat named Tachi. We have Koji, Hachi, and Root Beer. Hachi is just like a tiny version of Koji as well. But, Hachi was like on my computer desk yesterday, blocking my monitor. I think I was trying to upload a sticker to Discord. And I like I very gently take my hands and try to like nudge his back legs a little bit forward so that he gets out of the way. And he goes, Wah! And then like tries to bite me. And I'm like, what? And then immediately after he tries to like, he like rubs his face against my hand and I'm like, don't try to act sweet. Oh, dang it. Wait, I'll tell the story about why my cats are named the way they are after the ads are over. But yeah, it's, Hachi's so spoiled. And if meowing doesn't work, he'll fart in our face. That's his last line of defense. Boop, boop. He'll do the nastiest fart ever. He is so rotten. This is the neck. And no. Neck. And shirt collar. Wait. Shirt collar. Yeah. Thank you for the headpad. Did it not work? Wait. YouTube Studio! It literally worked earlier. I swear. Which one's the head pat one? It worked? Oh, okay. That was fast then. Was I looking down for that long? I'm sorry. I feel like I don't know. That was like 10 whole seconds that I missed. It's a Pokemon song. Wait, let me see. I don't know which one it is, but it's Pokemon. The one before it. It's all Pokemon. Hello, the sack! Hola! Yeah, I just have a Pokemon playlist going on. Thank you for the follow! Oh, ah! Didn't I just make that line? Did I delete it? Again. Oh, Driftvale's a meme. I didn't know that. Or that the theme was. Your cousin's cat bit your hand after being pet too much. Now you got a scar on your hand. He was too overwhelmed with affection. I understand him. Oh yeah, but about my cat's names. So when we got Koji, hold on, I gotta cough again. Dang it! Sorry, it's the final bits of my sickness, my 6-week-long sickness leaving my body. But Koji, we got him around like I think 5 years ago now. Yeah, because he's currently 5 and he'll be turning 6 in May. So we got him about 5 years ago. And my dad, I think my dad knows more Japanese than I do. Because he's like learned and he has textbooks and he studies. So I took Spanish in high school. Yo habla English. Mi español no bueno. Yo, I'm sorry. It has been... How do I say I took Spanish 1 in high school 6 years ago? My brother speaks better Spanish than I did. He came on stream and was speaking Spanish the other day and was asking me if I wanted McDonald's chicken nuggets. Lo siento. He's happy, you know. Oh, yay! Yippee! Oh, is there like a big Dragon Ball fan base in Mexico? Thank you for Chonis, thank you. Huge. Oh, that's awesome. Was there... What was like... I guess we had a lot of... Since we had 4 kids, I guess we had a lot of like really... Because... Okay, so when I was in school, I was considered weird because I liked Ouran and like Ensemble Stars and like Bandori and just generally anime. You know, I was considered the weird kid, especially because I drew anime too. That made me even weirder. But like if you liked Pokemon, I mean maybe to it like. Maybe in high school you would... No, even in... I, like, people like that I would, like, draw Meowth and Pikachu, like, on the Spanish class whiteboard, you know? So... Like, Pokemon, I guess, would be considered, like, a normal anime, because a lot of people didn't even know, like, especially when I was growing up, I think a lot of kids didn't know that it was even, like, a Japanese game... anime series because I think of the 4Kids localization. Are there others that were like that? I used to make fun of people who were into anime. Now look where I am, watching an anime girl at 11 a.m. draw commissions. You just can't help it. You became based. I'm sorry to tell you this, Sale. I know there was, like, definitely a group of Americans as well who grew up with Dragon Ball, but I don't think it was, like... I don't know. I didn't hear about it. I don't think it was, like... I didn't hear about it as much as I did Pokemon. I mean, like, Pokemon was one of my very first video games. I got Pokemon Heart Gold, and my brother got Soul Silver for the our DSIs. Americans who grew up with Dragon Ball was before your time, probably. I know we had Glitter Force, but even... I mean, they tried to scrub all Japanese influence out of Glitter Force, because Glitter Force is Precure. So they scrubbed all Japanese influence out of Glitter Force, and it still didn't really... I don't think it really landed with, like, Americans who didn't already watch anime. Pokemon dub for Latin America was so bad. It was actually the GOAT. We had James making random references to celebrities and inventing a super convoluted family tree each episode. That's so good. That's amazing. I wonder what... Oh, I think I remember when I got indoctrinated. So, I had like a friend, like she was our friend and she would also kind of babysit my brother and I. But we didn't consider it babysitting, we considered it hanging out, and she liked Attack on Titan and Hetalia and Ouran. And she was like, you know, if you wanna start watching anime, I'd suggest Ouran. And that led to me getting in trouble for watching Ouran when I was 10, but yeah. So I think that was my introduction to anime. Although I was like a Roblox kid and I like Caramel Dance, and I probably would have, even without that, I probably would have gotten into it. I think it's just my nature, the way I am. It was inevitable. The only variable is when. Who liked anime did not watch stuff like Dragon Ball. Yeah, I guess they like it was like, because like, I don't know, I knew a lot of people who at least like played or knew of or enjoyed Pokemon, but they would be like, oh, the My Hero kids are weird. Which, to be fair, even when I was 14 and objectively a weird kid, because I liked, like, I would play Bandori in class, I genuinely liked Ensemble Stars. I was a weird kid. I was a cosplayer. I still found the My Hero kids kind of weird. I didn't cosplay to school. And that is not something that the My Hero kids at my school could say. No offense to anybody who does like My Hero. I actually, like, I'm glad that I am the way that I am, because I think the kids who are kind of like how I was growing up, like, that now come to my work, I can kind of, like, connect with them. I'm like, I'm like willing to ask them questions about, like, so you have this, you have that Toga plushie on your bag. Is she your favorite character? Yeah, I love Toga. I also like Dabi, and I like Twice. I'm like, yeah, that's so cool. Tell me more about the anime, because I've never seen it before. So, I'm glad that I was a weird kid. Girl, I liked watched Attack on Titan. Oh, I still have never seen Attack on Titan. My ex really liked it as well. But I don't know. Maybe one day. I think it was just kind of hard to follow for me. My Hero wasn't around when I was growing up. It's weird seeing the kids that did talk about I mean, like, it's really become more normal now, but I think there was like a peak like Kinstagram when the My Hero fans were really, really strange. You know? And that's no longer the case. I mean, I, like, at work, of course there are always outliers, but I see, like, kids who are like, yeah, I've just never been able to get into anime. They're not like, oh, you're so weird. You know, I'm sure that happens, but it's at least not something that I'm witnessing, and I think that's a good thing. That, you know, this child is allowed to go out expressing her interests, you know? Okay. I didn't finish drawing the little... Well, I guess it's fine on this one. This one's cute. I like that one. Nighttime. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer is I think kind of like the one that almost everybody's like it's a really, I think Demon Slayer is a really good like introduction to anime these days. I know Phantom's mom was always like, oh, like I know she would like watch K-dramas and stuff, but she was always like, oh, I don't want to watch those like those Japanese cartoons that you guys are watching, and then one day he comes down, she's watching or she's like, hey, I've been watching that one anime with like the breathing and the swords, and he's like, you're watching Demon Slayer? I still remember being 16, had my hair cut in like specifically so that I could do the Misa hairstyle in Death Note. I come downstairs one day, my dad's watching Death Note, I'm like, huh? And my dad also watched Saiki K with me, and he enjoyed it. But yeah, I mean, my dad watches a lot of live action ones that come onto Netflix. So I was like, yeah, I'm watching Bleach, and he was like, oh, I saw the live action of that. He also watched the Cowboy Bebop one, the Mob Psycho live action, Ghost in the Shell, I think. Saiki K actually good. It's, yes. If you like comedy anime, yes. There's very, very little, like, plot to it. Like, kind of, but not really. Like, if you just want to laugh at something, it's perfect for that. If you want story, like, if you want, like, a comedy story, it's definitely, like, yeah, it's a gag series. I'd say Mob Psycho is, like, the plot version of Saiki K. Yeah, it's overall generally really ridiculous, but I love it. It holds a very special place in my heart. No, wait, I didn't realize I undid that. It's so hard to draw on my iPad with my nails now. I'm so sad. I still need to watch Mob Psycho. I watched one episode of it, but I just can't decide if I want to watch the dub or the sub. I usually just default to sub. But like I don't like the dub voice actor of Mob. Like, I don't like his performance in this one. Because I don't know what else he's been in. So I don't want to... I worry if I say I don't like the voice actor, it sounds like I'm saying, I hate this voice actor. But no. It makes sense for Mob, though, because he's very deadpan and stuff. But... The dub voice actor for Reagan is so good. No, they changed the... Okay, yeah, I'll watch the sub. Dang it. Oh, I need to watch Way of the House Husband. Okay, it's been years since I've watched this, so I don't know if it's actually controversial to say or not. I really like... What's it called? I don't want to say Underground Idols because I think that's a yaoi hentai, but like... It's the one where the Yakuza really, really mess up. Or like they betray the family. And so they're forced to all get surgeries. And become idols. So they're in... They have to become underground idols. Let me look it up. Let me see what it's called. I remember it was really funny when I watched it. But I think I don't know if it's... I don't know how well it's aged. Probably not at all. What if Wawa is an underground idol? Please, no! I mean, I basically was for like a year. Okay, let's see. Yakuza idol Backstreet Girls, that's what it's called. It is the anime of all time. And if it's actually really, really offensive and terrible, I don't remember. I'm sure it is. Cute model, too much ass. It's the. What do you mean? This is like literally half the size of the pink thing. These are half the size of pink things. I picked this model because it looks exactly like me, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, I know flat is justice. But it's like a B cup. Yeah, steak too juicy, lobster too buttery. Hi Jagger, hello, hello. I'm a B cup! Is that so wrong? At least I'm not like G cup honey hime anymore, okay? I know, this is like I guess it's too much compared to what I was before for my streams. But I think I was definitely overcompensating for the fact that I was forced to be G cup for it was literally like the joke was the G in Hana Himeme stands for genius. Okay, I was overcompensating a little too much. This model feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. What do you wait? Let me look up a Yu-Gi-Oh card so I can see. A reference sheet? I do not, but if you are able to take a screenshot, this here. This is it. Okay. Here, let me get a white background for you. There we go. So it's like this. And then I also have I also have a coat. I usually where is it? Coat. I've had it off, but there's this coat as well. So you can see what the I have this like bear as well for some reason. I have potato chips. I can eat, bro. Oh yeah, the chair. Yeah, it I have a button to get rid of that as well, yeah. So I do like the coat off though, so. Can you confirm if Eldritch the Golden Lord is cunty? I sure can. Let me look him up. But yeah, that is my model's references if you guys need it. You can also put me in literally any outfits ever. Okay, wait, let me see. Eldritch. Okay, Eldritch the Golden Lord. And I need to look at the alt art. Oh my lord, yes! Even like I think even with like the base art, I definitely would have said yes because he's got like that hip hop and stuff. But holy moly, he's literally sitting like Dio here. Like yeah, that's here. I'll pull it up on my iPad just so everybody can participate. This is what I'm looking at. Abso-freaking-lutely. And then there was this is the regular one. Even if I had just seen this, I would have said yes, he's cunty. This is so good. No! 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 I live in fear. I live in fear every day. Oh, dang it, I keep... Oh, well, it's okay. I actually haven't drawn the eyes on the Slayer yet. I don't understand, and I speaking. Okay, so when someone is really like when you slay a lot, you know, like when you are really diva, when you are really like when you are just absolutely serving, they usually say like you're serving cunt when you look like really good and you're like really sassy, really diva, really slay, right? And so I've just, I mean, it's not a me thing that I made up. It's a regular thing. You say something is cunty, you know? Dio, okay? Dio, specifically part 3 Dio, when he's like, you know, like honestly a lot of JoJo's. That card we just looked at. How that, yeah, it is kind of sheer, I guess. Oh yeah, I can see like the bra underneath. Well, why is Neat specifically not allowed to say it? I think Strider said it earlier. Why is Neat the only one banned from saying cunty? Can I do a JoJo pose? I cannot. My model cannot, sadly. I wish I could. Literally, Jagger, literally. I did see, I've been seeing some really good edits on TikTok. I love it. It's so good. I'm sorry for laughing at your misfortune, Neat, but it's so funny. Getting a model rigged in a permanent JoJo pose where you've got your arms. Yeah! I was making JoJo art for the squid before. It was actually my my Twitter profile picture for like the longest time, like for the entirety of my hiatus. Before we took the squid out back and behind the farm. Put her down. She's in a better place now. She's frolicking in the fields in the farm upstate. I think I came back to streaming at like the perfect time because I think like work has been going really well and I really do like my job, but at the same time I think I was starting to develop confidence issues again. Not like extreme like they were before I started streaming, but definitely like really, I don't know. It was really weird. And then I started streaming again literally like on Monday. And it just kind of, I'm just kind of like, oh. I feel how I did before again. Yay! Hooray! Isn't that crazy? Who knew? Don't worry, May, you cunty. Thank you. Thank you. I'll continue serving cunt for you guys. Neat does not get to join the Cunty Club. Twitch asked me if I was sure I wanted to send that. Okay, well, the C word is still, like, legitimately a really, really bad word in America specifically, I think. I was gonna say in other parts of the world, but I actually think it's normal in other parts of the world, and then really, really offensive in America. Just not with my age demographic, I guess. Because we've turned it into something else. I mean, I think it's also like, I think in Europe as well, or at least like England, Ireland, the C word, the C-U-N-T word. Exactly, Nori, exactly. Oh, so Maylor, I crashed my car into the side of my garage a few months ago. So I feel like my insane brain conspiracy theory about two good things not being able to happen to me in a row just keeps getting proven, because I got Employee of the Month at work, and then literally the next day I crashed my car into the side of my garage when backing out of my driveway. So that was very unfortunate. It's fixed now, my car's fixed now, but I was driving around with like a duct taped headlight for like for a good few weeks, month maybe. Wait, ask me something about how you hit yourself with your car. How do you do that? Yeah, literally, like, when it happened, my mom then drove me to work, and then she, took the car to, like, the body shop the next day. I hate that it's called the body shop. That just sounds like so, I don't know. Sounds scary. I don't want to go to the body shop. But then they... Stop! Stop! That's literally what I think of every time. I just... But yeah, takes it to the Body Wink shop, and they're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna order the parts, but this car is from 2004. The car is the exact same age as me, so this, I know, maybe that's why it makes me uncomfortable. But they're like, just so you can still drive it, it's still mostly functional. It's literally just like, you know, this headlight over here. So we're just gonna put some duct tape on it so that you can, you know, drive. Just be careful, but you can still, like, you know, drive around with it until we get the parts. So I was just driving around with my jank car. I didn't realize, like, I talked a lot before about how much I just dislike driving. I didn't realize how much I, like, rely on driving. Like, how it felt like my wings were clipped when my brother or my mom had to drive me to work and pick me up every day. It sucked. My wings. My freedom. My rights as a citizen. Tried to push my car up a hill and then lost control, and it pinned me against the garage door. What? The garage? Yeah, are you okay though? I see that the garage door isn't, but what about you? What about you, Jack? You good? That car cabedoned you. For real. Sorry. I'm sorry. Just missing a leg. What? Oh, this one's so cute. Sorry, I love... It's Toxic Yowie. Jack in his car. I'm here all week, guys. Jack and his car, not jacking his car. Okay, no. They start winking at her with the broken light. Apparently there was a misunderstanding at work though. And so they, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a little late. I just like busted my car. And then I, apparently they said, yeah, May got in a car crash. So she's gonna be a little late. And I came in like 3 minutes after my clock in time. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I was like, yeah, it was just my, my garage. What's going on? Oopsie. Sorry, I just saw Jack in his car again. But yeah, so that happened. But I was still employee of the month, so it's fine. What else happened? I got sick for literally like 6 weeks because children are germ factories. So I'm actually still kind of coming off of that. But yeah, I had laryngitis like back in November. And then December I got like, I don't know, I got a really bad cough that did not go away. And then I got a fever. And then I got like a sore throat, and then I got like a sinus infection, and then my first ever migraine. I had my first ever migraine, you guys. That was crazy. Honestly, I do. It's so I think it's definitely been strengthened a little bit because I think I'm getting sick less than I did before. Not too much, but just a little bit. It sucks though. Like I drink these boost shakes and they have like immune support in them. It's like a little protein shake every day basically, but it has a lot of vitamins that I miss out on. And if I don't do that, like every day as well, I take a Flintstone immune support Flintstone vitamin. I take I don't know. I'm good at like washing my hands. But I mean, it's when you work with kids, it's inevitable. Sorry, Zach, we're just talking about my my very poor immune system. Man, now I really wish I took more Spanish than I did. Oh. But he's saying stuff in English as well. Right? Oh, well, I just remembered, like, could be a translator. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel bad for being an English-only peasant. Speak and understand English, but I don't know how to write well in English. Oh, okay. I think writing in English is definitely the hardest part of all of them. Especially spelling. Donde está la chica de anime? Is that... Where is the anime girl? Question mark? Oh, she's so cute! Sorry. I love tired Nori. Where are the anime chicks at? Okay, thank you. It's more difficult to write in Aleman. I don't know what Aleman is. I don't know what language that is. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, is that German? Is that Spanish for German? Dang. She's so cute! Oh! Oh! Sorry. Yeah, I feel like most of the time English is like a generally like, I mean, I know in Spanish it's inglés, and then there's like ego for Japanese. Generally, I can use my context clues. But it's kind of weird how like, I don't know, it's even weird how like in Germany they call Germany Deutschland instead. Like it's interesting how it's like, I don't know, why don't we just call it Deutschland? Where did we come up with Germany in English? Why don't we just call the country what they call themselves? I'm sure there's a legitimate reason. Or maybe there's not. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I have to toe very carefully when talking about linguistics because I'm really stupid. And I don't want to seem like the dumb American. We should call America Cuntland in English, but it's still called America everywhere else. You're right. It's definitely a habit I get from my dad to like not want to be seen as the dumb American. One time we were at a Chinese restaurant in my town. I was with my mom and my dad, and I had them order the fried buns because they're like those little fried bread covered in like sugar. Terrible for you, but they're so good. And my mom kept calling them donuts. She's like, these donuts are so good. And then we needed a box. And my mom was like, oh, don't forget to get a box for the donuts. And every time my dad was like, they're not donuts. They're called fried buns. And then, by the time the waitress came over, he was like, yeah, and then we'll just need a box for the donuts, the fried buns, sorry. And it was the funniest thing ever because the whole time, like... every time my mom tries to tell that story as well, she has to stop because she's laughing so hard. Jellert fish. Wait, what? What did I draw? Wait, that's the... This is Nori's hair, so this should also be Nori's. Okay, I think I just messed up the lines when I was sketching. Ooh. Yay! Nori, what you got for lunch? What should I have for lunch? I didn't defrost an Uncrustable today. I'm thinking apples and cheese. Okay, I did a really bad job on the sketch because I literally can't tell what I'm supposed to be doing for it. I think I'll have to marry the sack guy. He gets me. I wish you two a very happy union. And I will write a beautiful, beautiful yaoi fanfic about you. Gonna be at least 2 more weeks of me occasionally saying I miss Squid. I'm sorry. It's just so much easier to just stream as myself and not worry about kayfabe or playing a character. I was actually debating over whether I should go back to, or like if I should, because I definitely wanted to stream, but I was like, oh, should I just be like a face streamer then? If I don't want to be a VTuber anymore, but people are really mean, so I don't think it would be a good idea for me to be a face streamer. And also, really, all I know is VTubing, and there's like a very big difference between like the audience you attract as a face streamer versus as a VTuber. So I think I overall made the best choice by just going on Booth, finding a model that looks just like me, and then or editing it a little bit to look more like me, but like overall. And by that I just mean changing everything that's purple to green because I like green. Yeah, I'm very happy to be back. I definitely miss streaming a lot more than I thought I did. And then that is her sleeve over there. Hi, I'm Himewawa, the human art. You know what? I'm just like, that's why my brand is just the Wawa now. Makes it a little more interesting, and then people can be like, what are you? White girl. Edited? I mean, like, the textures were edited. And the toggles. You know what? I had the username Himewawa before I knew that the gas station Wawa even existed. It was like my username became Himewawa, and then all of a sudden on TikTok I was getting ads for the gas station. Which I don't get getting ads for the gas station. There's no Wawa around me. Thank you for the follow, Dinawiwi! It doesn't look like a sleeve fold. I'm just gonna keep that and it'll get colored later. I'm really confused about my sketch. My sketch is really confusing me. Wait. Nori, I'm sorry. I'm a failure. It should probably be more like that. Oh, dang it, oh. I thought I missed the head pat again, but I caught it. I caught it on my stream preview. I feel like I don't look down for that long, dang. I think I'm doing this correctly. Nori's model is just so cutie patootie. Like, look at her. Ugh! Sorry, I love this one. This is my favorite of them all. Ugh. Boink, boink. I know, I love her branding and stuff as well. The TTRPG tuber. Or the Dungeon Master Slime. I wish I made this a little more clear when I was sketching it because I'm really confused. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm doing something incorrect. Oh yeah, caught this one! Yay! Thank you, Sack. I called you Sock. I'm sorry. My vowels. Whoop. Maybe it's just the hair right here. Oh, maybe that's what I was like doing over there. Oh, I keep putting things on the wrong layers. Okay. There we go. That looks so much more normal. Yay! I did not ask him donde está la biblioteca, okay? I did not ask him where the library is. And I held myself back from saying I pooped my pants. Thank you, Sack. You're so forgiving. I'm still blaming that those 3 months where I played League of Legends on my like noun aphasia and like vowel mixing ups. Did I put the There we go. It's on the right layer now. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. There's no need to worry. Yay. I played League like a couple years ago for like 3 months. 2.5, maybe 3. I did, yeah, I pooped my pants, but I held myself back from announcing it. So, I hope you're all very, very grateful. Yay! Oh wait, I do have to erase a little bit of the eye over here. There we go. Sorry. These other two up here are the animated ones. I might do all the static first and then do the animated. I think I'll probably find that easier than doing them all together at once. Like get all of these like lined and finished up, like lined, colored, shaded, finished up, and then I'll have an easy like reference for the animated ones, probably. Like, I don't know. Send a link. It's exclamation mark Discord. They're getting married in chat. I approve. Nori. Okay, no marriage is happening. That's okay. I approve either way. I approve of marriage and I approve of no marriage. Boink! Oh, dang it. Boink! Yeah! Okay, I'm not gonna draw on the wrong layer this time. I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna be good. Now what's difficult is the only... So I have like... I've done a good, like a fair number of emotes, so most of the things people request, I generally have like if someone requests like the basics, you know, I usually have something for that, like a past emote I can reference or something. My past emote that I can reference for a light stick one, the last time I made a light stick emote, I was Pink Thing. I made it for Pink Thing. That is the last time I've ever made a light stick emote. So it's been a while. Emote lab? I don't know what that is. Wait, oh no, is it gonna take my job? let me look it up. Ooh, it comes out on Groundhog Day. Who else in here are a fan of groundhogs? They're so freaking cute. Emote lab. Simple character and emote. Oh, so is it like a Picrew kind of? Oh, that's kind of baller. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's kind of baller. Like, the style's really cute. And the animations are very cute, too. Dang, it's kind of... Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh. Well, it's okay. Emotes aren't my only job. So it's fine. We're okay. I mean, it's like saying a pre-made VTuber model is gonna take away the work from Or like if more customizable models come out, nobody's gonna commission live 2D artists anymore. Draw the long hard stick. There we go. Boop-a-doop. It will become a symbol of being poor. True. I do like it though. I think it's all jokes aside, I was mainly joking about it, but no, my job. But all jokes aside, those emote lab emotes are so freaking cute. And I think it's really good to have like another like easy entry point for streamers. Yay! I'm surprised we have a lot of Spanish speaking, like, what do you guys call it? Wawas. You guys are Wawas now as well. many Spanish speaking community members. I need to get good at my Spanish then. Root beer's back! Hello! Here, let me grab the, Hi! What you doing? Did I get picked up? Nobody. I don't want you to put your face on the mic. I just want you to, no, don't rub on it. I just want you to meow into, I want you to speak. I want you to speak your mind, Root Beer. Okay, thank you, buddy. He is so cute. Hello. Oh. I love my boy. Okay, thank you, buddy. I have to go back to drawing now. I only have an hour before I have to get ready. He's literally like the sweetest freaking cat in the whole world. And I think he's one of our braver cats, I think. I think he comes down and says hello to the strangers. Well, Hachi does too. I remember Hachi fell asleep in some, like, the coats of some visitors. Like, they had him on the ground and he just, like, fell asleep on their coats. But generally, Root Beers are brave. Our brave boy. Isn't that right, Root Beer? Oh, you are scratching my wall. Thank you. Thanks, Root Beer. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh. My little weirdo. Okay, yeah, this one's turning out nice. I can kind of, this sketch is kind of readable. I think this was, actually, what was the first one that I sketched out, I wonder? I think Thumbs Up was the first one I sketched out. Found a black cat in my front door not long ago. Are you okay? Oh my goodness. My goodness, dude. He's interrupting me. Hi. I'm sorry for neglecting you. jumping. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, he's climbing onto my chair. Hello? Oh, you wanna sit in my lap? Is that what you're doing? I don't know if he's... No, you're just gonna sit on the edge of my chair? You wanna go back to the stool now? Do you regret your decision? No! Don't scratch my chair! Stop! You're velcroing. You need to clip your nails, buddy. Cat moment. Oh my gosh. I really need a new Apple Pencil nib. I don't think this is supposed to happen, but I can see the silver on the tip. I think my screen protector has kind of worn it down a lot. To be fair, this Apple Pencil did last, or like this nib, this is the same one I got with my Apple Pencil like 4 years ago when I got this iPad. So, not bad for 4 years. But it definitely is I have a paper screen protector on my phone, on my iPad. Because it makes it easier to draw. Because my caveman brain can't draw unless I'm, unless it feels like paper. I hear him bothering my father now. I hear him going to other places to go meow. Oh, I guess this line right here should probably be more like this. Yeah. Oh, that's a tangent. Wait. There we go. Everything. No, still a tangent. Everything's fine now. Yeah! Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had my head down that far. That I lost tracking. My bad. Here, let's put my iPad up on my desk. So that is all of the static ones lined. Ooh, eyebrow. Okay. I think... Okay, so now what I need to do is go and set all of the line art on here to reference mode. Boink! And now the really, really fun thing about Nori is she can change color. So hold on, I have to hide my screen so I can pull up the old emotes so that I can reference those as well. And I just don't want to dox my entire photo album. Okay. In the corner here. Oh, you can't see because my big aw pillow's in the way. And my arm too. Whatever. Vaguely. Right here. You can see. Yeah. Nori is RGB. So she can change color with emotion. Which is kind of cool. I think you have a distinct enough, like, everything else in your design and shape and stuff that, like, you know, I look at the green, I can still tell that that's a Nori. You know, Nee, I'm sure that you think you're joking. I'm sure you think it's just a haha funny. You're right. You were 100% right. I'm sorry to tell you this. See, Nori's based. Nori gets it. Nori's a real one. Since you are RGB, it's kind of hard to find like a oh, that's such a disgusting color. I'm just trying to get like a nice base color down. I don't know, I'm surprised we haven't done like I'm surprised we haven't played Dramatical Murder in the Discord yet. Or watched Underground Idols, is that what it was called? That one that I watched that one time. I don't know, that one just made me depressed. Low, genuinely. It was worse than piss. It was like swamp piss. It was so bad. We're just gonna make her pink because that looks less bad than the swamp water. But you know, when I'm laying down the thing, when I'm doing this part, it's never gonna look good. I'm making everything one color. Normally I'd go for a light blue, but Nori is light blue. And so that'll conflict when I start putting the colors down. I remember before, I've been asked several times why I do this. I know Malachi asked me in like the comments of a speed paint once. And I know I've been asked a few other times like why I do this. I genuinely, like there's a legitimate explanation to why I do this, but I don't know how to explain why I do this. I guess okay, so I put all of my color layers in a folder, and then I clip that folder to all of this, so then I can kind of like, you know, scribble outside of the lines. It kind of keeps everything in the lines, and also it makes it so that like I can, like when I'm working with the colors, I can make sure everything's filled up. Like if I see any pink poking out, since it really contrasts with the rest of Nori, I'll know, oh, I didn't fill this part in and I need to go fill it out. Yeah, it's art and it's arting. Hi Robbie, how are you doing? Yeah, it's for May reasons. I'm not the only one who does this though. I know I'm not, because I stole it from other people. Like I started doing this because other people did it. And I've been doing it for a while, but that's why I started doing it. Hello, Sack! We've finished all the line art, and we are now on to coloring. You know, I think it's a good practice too. I agree. Thank you for validating me. Blink. I think this part. Oh, you know what? Hair. Ah! Nori, do you still call your hair even though it's slime? Do you call it like Slayer? Yeah, it's still, I think it's still below freezing for me, but it's overall, I don't know. I haven't been out yet. I'll be going out in like about an hour. All the hair and clothes are all a part of you. Wait, really? So like the clothes can't come off. Sorry, that sounds not like that. Thank you, LG Barbudo. Hope I said that right. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Nori, I was not propositioning you. Oh, you're right. That makes sense. Okay, so it is all slime. So you can technically change clothes by just, like, rearranging the slime and changing the color of it. Dude. Hold up. Her writing is this fire. That is so cool. I love that. I hear the fire trucks going down the street. Closest one so far to get the name right. Really? Wait, so how do I say it? Oh, maybe is the 0 supposed to be an O? I thought it was a capital O when I was reading it, but I'm just now realizing it's a 0. Just LG. Alright, welcome to the stream, LG. Neat, please do not the Nori. Oh, is this what's playing on Pokemon right now? I feel very unique and cool because I have an MP3 player and I use wired headphones for it. So that's what I have going on right now in my ears. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I had it at work when I was cleaning yesterday, and one of the things, because the rubber things don't like to stay in my ears. Like sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't because I kind of have small ears. And it fell out of my ear and into the bucket of mop water I had. So. Alright, let's color Nori in. Yeah, see, I can lasso tool and everything just stays in the lines. That's why I do this. That's my explanation. So, thumbs up Nori could be blue, or since she's happy, she could also be green. Nori, do you want to be blue or green for thumbs up? I know she said, okay, so what I'm really excited for with Smug, she said she wanted to try purple. I'm always partial to green because green is my favorite color. Blue for thumbs up, green for light stick. Gotcha! Oops. Dang it. Purple for Smug, I think, is a really good idea. Ooh. That's kind of nice. I like the purple. I like the purple a lot. Zach, are you from Spain? I don't know if that was already guessed. Oh no, you are South American. Okay. Did we say Chile yet? Did we guess Chile? Are you from Chile? Oh wait, no, Chile also speaks Portuguese, don't they? No, they don't. That's Brazil. Hey! My parents met in Argentina, so that's my contribution to this conversation. Alright, so pink nori. I have done pink nori before, but we didn't end up keeping it. So it's gonna just be red nori. But pink. Sorry, that was the stupidest thing ever. Wait, no, that's... wait. Okay, wait, what do I color? Strange, because I have to think about coloring the hair and the skin at the same time. Boink. I actually saw it earlier today when I was scrolling through our DMs to see the old ones just so I could keep everything consistent. Is this too purple? I don't know if this is too purple or not. But I can't tell if my mind is just being warped by the pink underneath. We have Chile, Brazil, and Mexico in chat. Why are we even speaking English at this point? Because I don't know. Because the most I can contribute to that is, me cagué en los pantalones. Because the most I can say is, ¿dónde está la biblioteca? Isito, where are you from? Oh yeah, you're from Indonesia, right? I know when Phantom's here, he's from the Philippines. Kind of. I'm from the Midwest. Okay, pen light is green. What did Brazilian Big Bird do? I can't imagine Brazilian Big Bird doing anything not Big Bird approved. Guys, please, I don't know what you're saying! It would be fine, but I also need to moderate in a sense. Kind of. The neurodivergent's favorite color for some reason. Okay, listen. Sale, good luck at your job interview! You got this. I hope if it's awesome, you get it, and I hope if it sucks, that you don't get it, because I don't want you to work anywhere that sucks. Unless it's like the right amount of sucking. Wait, no, pause. Good luck at your job interview. I hope you get it. And I hope you don't experience workplace abuse, is what I'm trying to say. Hold on, I just accidentally ripped the rubber thing. Okay. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. Hi, Patience. Thank you for following. Alright, back to blue. Okay. And then head pat, you wanted to be blue as well, right? If not, I'll change it to like a different color. But if you want exclamation mark Discord to work, gotta do it on its own, I think. But you guys should have access to that as well. I don't think it's moderator locked or anything. No, don't worry. I know you guys aren't saying like absolutely horrendous things. I trust. I know enough Spanish to know if you guys were saying absolutely horrendous things, that I'd be able to figure it out. But I also want to be a part of things. As the streamer, I enjoy some participation. Personally. And then the mouths, I just did like a... Oh wait, sorry, Nori, I didn't see for pink book. I think, so you wanted blue for heart because you said it would be one of your most used emotes. In my experience, head pats are also one of the most used emotes. So I think blue might be best if you worry about it like being the most used, because they're very commonly used. That's just my personal experience. Not to sound like I'm discouraging you from pink. Okay, and then this just has to be... There we go. You think blue, but I didn't want to, just in case you were like on the fence. Dude, Spanish. Some of the nicknames I've heard people be given in Spanish, I think would give me a complex if I was given them. Like imagining me like last year, and someone was like, "Hey Gordita," like I would be on the news. Oh wait. The Gordita Crunch from Taco Bell. I would rather be called Gordita Crunch from Taco Bell than just Gordita. I'd like to think I wouldn't be called that anymore, but there was a time. There was a time. Nemo from Finding Nemo because it was more. Oh my gosh! I see. I see. Nori, are your are your eyes slime too? That's a stupid question. Don't answer that. I already know. I'm sorry for... Yeah, if you're asking if I've had a fruit, I've had every fruit. You know what, Nori? That's a good idea for a short for you. You can take that audio of the guy being like, "Yeah, rose apples. Yeah, I have some videos of that," and you can just make it so. So is your hair slime? Yeah, it's all slime. Are your clothes slime? Yeah, every part of me is slime. Are your eyes slime? Yeah, it's all slime. If you're asking if a part of me is slime, it's all slime. See, I'm so smart. This is why I was corpo. This is the genius that got me hired. Yeah! Wait, was that not the color I was using? Technically, this is the color. I thought it was because of your Wawas. You know what? I think that contributed. And by Wawas, you mean the wrinkles in my brain, right? That's what we're calling them. That's just like the fun little nickname we've come up. Oh, dang it! I didn't put this on a separate layer. I'm so dumb. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna race around. Are you a fan of dark sclera? I am. I do enjoy a good dark sclera. And I like that yours are navy. Because then I don't have to use straight up the line art color. So I think that's nice. I think that's a nice little detail. I think this time around I drew them all facing the same direction. I'm so sorry. Wait. They all face the right! Or the left. I don't know what direction that is. No! What was I coloring just now? There it is. I don't think it matters. But, you know, it's like over here, like on this old one, but down here there's some variety. Just like, I made them all go the same way. Kind of, but the sunflower, because I just realized, like, before I would have, like, the sunflower, like, phasing through if I had you facing the other way. And now I feel like maybe my brain just instinctively put them all the other way so I didn't have to use that much brain power. But no. I don't think so. I think I just naturally draw in this direction, perchance. Perchance. Oh, shit. Yay, flower. Sorry, these are supposed to be flat colors, but I'm just gonna go ahead and... You know what? Since Nori is here for approval, I can do this in whatever order I want to do. I like stickers facing towards the right so that when sent, because WhatsApp puts the messages to the left, the sticker appears looking towards the empty space. Wait, so when I send a message, my stuff is, like, my messages are on the right side and the other person's are on the left side. Is it switched on WhatsApp? Alright, time to grab these colors. I know, we are so Nori-ful. Although, I call the other Nori Ariel, usually. And I started doing that before I realized that everybody else mainly calls her Nori. Oopsie. Wrong. Same layer. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't mess it up and do a terrible job. And that you're not gonna send me away for being bad. Hello. Thank you, Sack, and thank you, LG. I appreciate it. And if you like the emotes, be sure to check out Nori's Fastrada on YouTube. Wait, is your... So, we call you Nori. Is the S part of your first name or the last name? Like, is it Nori, like Nori's, like Nori, it's all one, okay. I wasn't sure if you had, like Fastrada as your last name or not, because I know sometimes we just come all together. Check out Nori's Fastrada on YouTube to use these emotes once they're done. I'm not very smart. I'm not very wise. I forgot to color the whole arm over here. Whoopsie. S is the bridge. Oh, okay, so is it like... So if we were to go by conventional naming systems, it would be like Nori S Fastrada. Like S would be like the middle name. But like... It's all one name. I think my brain hurts. I think my brain's starting to hurt. I need a brain massage. The S stands for what? Oh, hi. No, they. What does I mean? Sorry, did I say hi? I didn't mean to do that. Did I? What does I mean? I'm racking my brain. I'm sorry, Emma. There is, or is there? Okay. I'm learning some stuff. You know what? This is actually kind of great because maybe I already have a bit of the foundation and I know how grammar works for the most part, kind of. So I think maybe it'll be nice and I'll get to learn some Spanish and I'll become like really bilingual. I'm learning. Really think I'm smart and good at puzzle games? I feel like it takes me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out anything in the games that I play. Oh, genuinely. I think it was this color for the inside of the sunflower. And then I need to fill in a little line, a little gap right there. It was embarrassing you took that long on 5th grade math on Layton. I take that long on 5th grade math in real life. I get that like these kids are like actively learning it, so their brains are a bit sharper, but like they can do addition so much faster than I can. They'll be like, do I have 24 points right now? And I have to be like, yeah, I think so. I trust you. I trust your math. I trust your math more than mine. It's so unfortunate. Okay, it is currently 2:16. I have to start getting ready for work in 15 minutes. I'm gonna eat my lunch before then. Layton. Oh, he's Herschel Layton from Professor Layton, the series. Okay, so I'm going to end here. I think tomorrow I will play some Legends EA. I'll play the DLC. We'll see if it actually sucks like everybody told me it did. But hopefully it doesn't. And I hope it's a good time because I actually really like the base game a lot. And I just really like anything Pokemon. Because I'm a slop consumer. Feed me my slop. Oh, where's my keyboard thingy? My keyboard thing came down. So, yeah, I will see you guys again tomorrow. And we are going to go raid, we're gonna go raid Phantom because it's his last day on his job. And so I think maybe a raid will hopefully make his day a little bit. So yeah, give him lots of love and hugs. And I think he might be singing. He might be doing karaoke. If he does, ask him to sing Creed. He doesn't know any Creed sings. Ask him to sing a Divorced Dad Rock, though. So, yeah. You guys can just say Wawa Raid for now. Thank you, everybody, for coming. As extra special thank you to Nori, who was our victim of commission for today. Thank you for commissioning me. And, yeah! Bye-bye! Start raid. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, raid now.